I know a lot of conservatives that are actually really nice people. I mean, I actually am a big fan of the South in general. I love the South, and the people down there are the friendliest anywhere in America. I mean, you could be the liberals in New York would walk over you if you were laying dead on the sidewalk. The people in the South would invite you into their home, but at the same time, they're conservatives and they've been tricked. I really feel like that. I feel like the Republicans are brilliant. They've actually convinced working class people to hate other working class people.
Jesus was the biggest liberal there was. And to be Christian, to be a true Christian, you want to help your fellow man.
Listen to what the Pope is doing now. You know, he sounds more in line with Bernie Sanders than any Republican or any Hillary Clinton.
Bernie's message is sort of runs parallel with the new Pope's message, which is all about helping the suffering, the poor, the children.
Jesus Christ was a socialist. It's the truth. I mean, he was throwing, they call them the money changers, throwing the money changers out of the temple, and whatever you do to the least of your brothers, you do to me. You know what I mean? Which is, you are your brother's keeper.
Explain to me what is wrong with what he wants to do? And we live in a socialist society already, so come on, guys, get your heads out of the sand and get with it. Bring America back.
A lot of Republicans are coming out saying they're for Bernie Sanders because of his stance on getting money out of politics, economic issues, and just his authenticity. That is something that they haven't really seen in any other candidate for a while.
Because I'm a diabetic, I need to eat, but I need my insulin to eat. Sometimes I have to choose one or the other. But what I love about Bernie is he says healthcare for all. We need a single payer system. And I fully agree with that.
The United States of America remains the only major country on earth that does not guarantee healthcare to our people as a right of citizenship.
Healthcare is a human right.
Healthcare is absolutely a human right, whether you're rich or whether you're poor or whether you are in the middle class.
I work 40 hours a week. I make $9 an hour. My rent, my medical expenses, my bills, and my food. There are times where I have to give up buying my prescriptions just to pay my bills and get my food.
I drive a bus, so I'm a hardworking person.
People need to work longer hours and through their productivity gain more income for their families. That's the only way we're going to get out of this rut that we're in.
I don't think I could work any harder. I really don't. I put in an average of 65 hours a week. I'm helping my older kids go to school, and I'm also trying to enjoy life a little bit, which is kind of really hard to do when you're working 65 hours a week.
I don't feel like they have my back. I feel like they have forsaken me. They have left me behind.
The people that aren't yet swayed towards Bernie, if they would just listen to him and they would just see what he's doing, I don't see how they can't see that he is for real. He just wants to be for the people, for America. And what is so wrong with wanting America back?
He feels like one of us, I guess, like a regular person.
They don't have your back. It's not even health insurance. It's sick insurance. And it's not even that. Because they don't have your back when you're finally sick and you're downtrodden. That's why I'm with Bernie.
You have people that are coming out that have never voted, that are now involved in the political process because of Bernie Sanders.
I'm done being treated like a kick dog in this society.
And if everybody gets to work and everybody pays taxes, there's no problem. The problem with taxes is only the hardest working people that are making the least are paying them. If everybody has to pay them, it could be something phenomenal.
What is more Christ-like to help the poor, to feed the poor, to give a roof on the house of children? Or is it to slash nutrition programs for seniors and kids? Is it to make sure that people can't get an education? Is that Christ-like?